Hi, my name is Eric, and it's Valentine's Day, which is the day of heart-shaped boxes and chocolates and galore. Or if you're lonely, you could look at this.
Valentine's Day. Or I don't want this. I want this! Dead or Alive, another fighting game series I've never played. This is a 3D fighting game developed by Team Ninja. These dudes. The game was mainly released for the Xbox systems during the early 2000s, as Team Ninja said developing for one system was easier and the Xbox developing environment was convenient. The series remained on Xbox till its 5th installment. That's when it went multi-platform and has been since. This series is always liked by fans as being a generally good fighting game, even with all the boobs and horny stuff shoved into it. But around the time of the development of the second game, the fanbase wanted something. They wanted more. More than just a fighting game. They wanted a sort of volleyball minigame mode, as like Street Fighter and Tekken both had at the same time. As studio head Tomonobu Itagaki stated, this game was going to be developed for the core fans of the series. Because obviously an outsider's going to see this and go, huh?
It has boobs in it. Most people are going to like it.
The game has released positive reviews from critics saying it was actually quite the solid volleyball game. But it was also praised for its sharp graphics and advanced jiggle physics. Because of course, game journalists would like that. The game eventually got its own sequel on the Xbox 360, and a third game, but that was only released in Asian countries.
And just like that, a good percent of gamers everywhere around the world cried out as the volleyball game with women was not going to be in their country.
I would like to take a dive into this game myself and see what the heck kind of stuff was going on in it. First, I'm going to need to grab some stuff. Dead or Alive Xtreme Beach Volleyball. You know they put the X in it because they thought it would sound way cooler. We get to choose from two modes, Story and Exhibition. Exhibition is more like a local multiplayer mode with friends where you get to choose what characters you'd like to play as and play. This game is just scoring until one side wins.
Kinda reminds me of Battle League.
But for the story mode, this has a lot more to offer. In it, you pick a girl you play as and they throw you onto the island to live your life. While the other DOA games were more primarily fighting based, this is more of a simulation type game, where you built relations with the other characters and had fun. This rotating landmass is our hub world, where we can pick and choose from where we like to go. From a multitude of beaches to play volleyball on, or the poolside and more.
I like how the game's main focus is extreme volleyball, but they give you some other stuff to waste your time in. Like gambling.
Near the end of each day, you can go hang out in the casino and play blackjack, poker, and roulette, and waste your life away in the slot machine. I entered it with a lot of money and left with way less.
I thought if I just kept hitting the button, I'd win big eventually.
Video game gambling is fun most of the time, as the money you are using you have no ownership over. During the daytime, you can hang out the poolside and either lounge around and sleep, or try some button pressing minigames, where it relies on how hard or lightly you press the button for how your character is going to jump. I tell you, we're going to get this one in the bag. Look how easy I'm going to make this look.
Oh, that was... Come on!
Took me long enough, but I got some money out of it too. Now for the volleyball. And the crazy thing is, this is a very good volleyball game. It takes great advantage over the Xbox control's analog buttons. Depending on how hard you press the button is how hard your character will hit it in the game. Your character moves throughout their 2-week stay at the island by combining different teams of girls. You yourself are put with a partner who you can either grow a relationship with so they work better with you in court. The happier they are, the better they work. The sadder they are, the worse they work. Or if they are bad, you can always swap them out with a new person. After every stay is over, you get to pick a new girl to play as and the gameplay loop starts again. Wake up, ball. Poolside, ball. Casino, gamble. Sleep, sleep. And again, and again, and again, and again, until you get bored. This is the first game in the DOA series to receive an M rating, as for very obvious reasons. After every point gained during a match, you can zoom into your characters and see just about everything an M rating will show you. A weird game, but surprisingly a good one. Best part was definitely the volleyball. And the volleyball.
Even though I spent my whole Valentine's Day sitting inside playing Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, I really learned something from this game. Gambling is fun.